static in the air. Old record on repeat. Whole block in my ear. Same rhythm, same concrete. Hand-me-down Walkman tape, held by folded tape. Corner store chips, loose change, dreams stuffed in my cape. Skipping class, cipher circle, backpacks, notebooks. Tags on the wall, we pass rhymes like rumors. If one hit, we all gon' ball. Stairwell sessions, echo turn hiss into choir. Some verses hit like truth, some just fed the fire. Back on the third floor, rap on the banister. Whole crew loud, one mic, one manager. Same old beat, same loop, we slam it. If the world won't hand it over, we grab it. Third floor, rap on the banister. Whole block pack, one dream, one camera. Same old beat, same loop, we slam it. If the world won't hand it over, we grab it. Mama in the kitchen, smell of rice soap on the floor. She say, boy, get a job. I said, Ma, I want more. CD book full of legends, liner notes like scripture to me. I study every little scratch like it could set me free. Kids on the bench talk hustle, I talk cadence and breath. They said you can't rhyme forever, I said bet that on my death. Old friends turn to fathers, some calls just fade away. But when that rhythm come knocking, we the same kids in the hallway. Hands on the table, drumming. Voices climb and fall. All we on was that moment, and we almost owned it all. Back on the third floor, rap on the banister. Whole crew loud, one mic, one manager. Same old beat, same loop, we slam it. If the world won't hand it over, we grab it. The third floor, rap on the banister. Whole block pack, one dream, one camera. Same old beat, same loop, we slam it. If the world won't hand it over, we grab it all. Pop.
Then it drops.
Hoodie faded, Sharpie tag on the JanSport. Lunch card, flipped it for a transfer at the last stop. Cypher on the corner, breath steam in the cold air. Rambo Glindy in my pocket, all foes, all care. Cheap headphones, left side, always cutting out. Still nodding to a chopper choir on the bus route. Mama in the kitchen, same pot, same slow flame. Dreaming about a stage, but I'm rapping in the hallway. Back on that dusty loop. Snap when the snare goes smack like gravel in the groove. Whole block move when the kick drum boom. Pass that truth, write my life in the margins. Young in the booth, I came up on that dusty loop. Hey, corner store dinner, hot chips, grape soda, fizz. Change on the counter, clerk know exactly who this is. Posters on the bed wall, crooked from the thumbtacks. Practicing my breath control into a no tape deck. Static in the sample, but the spirit in the field clean. Neighbors banging on the ceiling, yelling through the heat steam. Still I let it run, one more 4-bar loop. Cause that crackle sound feel closer than the living room. Back on that dusty loop. Snap when the snare goes smack like gravel in the groove. Whole block move when the kick drum boom. Hands up, pass that truth. Write my life in the margins, proof. Young in the booth, I came up on that dusty loop.
Yeah. Turn my voice up. just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Big frame, thick knot, clean fade, brick block, gold plates on the chain, but the grin more heavy than the watch. Whole crew by the bow digger, brown bag on the handle, stay tucked. Told Ma I'ma turn these gray sky roofs to a black car roof with the driver up front. Grease stain on the page from the takeout, pen bleed like the sauce in the bag. Used to count every coin on the lay route, now I count every risk in the stack. Handle the pressure like winter on Tim's. Salt on the ground, still stomp, still stand. Talk big, but I walk big, chin up. Every word feel the weight of my hand. I'm ready for the raw, yes, and that. Ready for the talk and the chin chat. Ready for the looks, for the flash when the lens flash. Ready for the love and the payback. Ready for the wrong that I did, had to face that. Ready for the crown, better trace that. Ready for it all when the beat smack. Ready for it all when the beat smack. Ready for it all when the beat smack. Project hallway, echo on the lab. Crack tile, little homies play tag. Old head on the milk crate, scream stack. Heard that more than I heard that. Blue smoke from the grill in the park. Old tunes from the box in the car. Every snare sound like a door kicked in. Every kick drum sound like heart. Sharp mind, but the world got teeth. Gotta bite back, never just breathe. If they hate, let them choke on a speech. If they love, let them know that it's deep. From the first little crib with the leak to the penthouse view of the east. Same kid, just a wider reach. Same hunger, just a finer feed. I'm ready for the raw, yes, and that. Ready for the talk and the chin chat. Ready for the looks, for the flash when the lens flash. Ready for the love and the payback. Ready for the wrong that I did, had to face that. Ready for the crown, better trace that. Ready for it all when the beat smack. Ready for it all when the beat smack. Ready for it all when the beat smack. From the stoop to the suit, same soul. From the train to the plane, same goal. If it ain't about the fam, it's a no. If you scared of the shine, stay cold. Big dreams on a small side street. Big step when they all side eye me. Big weight on the broad back, lightly. Big talk cause the light fit, finally.
Crack concrete, pigeons on the wire just watching. Dice game circle on the corner, old head barking. Boy, use caution. Sticker on the stop sign peeling. Payphone hanging by a thread. Shorty got a Walkman screaming. Rewind that bar, let it bang in his head. Graffiti letter like a sermon. Silver on the steel train door. Mom said stay off them benches, but the bench knew more. Park bench cipher, past that flame. Write my life in the air, don't need no stage. Whole hood crowded in a 2-foot space. If you know, then you know that 90's taste. Park bench cipher, say that name. Echo off brick when we chant that phrase. Whole block bouncing to the same loop played. If you know, then you know that 90's taste. Hoodie half zip, laces loose, breath in the wind like smoke. One kid bead on the tabletop, every little tap another quote. Rotten milk crate is a throne, I spit truth with a chipped tooth grin. Cop car crawl by slow, they stare, we stare back and just dig right in. Grandma yelling out the window, food getting cold, boy come eat. I yell back, I'm feeding my future with every rhyme spilled on this crack concrete. Park bench cipher, past that flame. Write my life in the air, don't need no stage. Whole hood crowded in a 2-foot space. If you know, then you know that 90's taste. Park bench cipher, say that name. Echo off brick when we chant that phrase. Whole block bouncing to the same loop played. If you know, then you know that 90's taste. Corner
store bell ring, bag of chips, tall drink. We share that 1 beat, 10 dreams. All of us swear we gon' wear that crown. Shh, let the drums talk. Let the drums talk. Let the dust and the groove tell you how we got down, got down. Brown bag, chain jangling, sweat on the glass, summer still hanging in. Dirty white tee, neck on gold plate. Grandma on the porch saying, boy, don't be late. Corner store bell ring, smell of fried wings. 3 dice bounce on a cracked blue milk crate. Brand new, mom praying in the back room. Ash in the tray, same tune, same bad news. OG said, keep your chin off the table. Food stand folded in the back of the shoe. This that corner store gospel. Preach from the payphone wall. We was broke, but we still felt colossal. Even when we had nothing at all. This that corner store gospel. Plastic bag, halo swing. If the world don't love you, we got you. Let the register sing, yeah. Buzz pass, bone creased in my wallet. Phone card number scratched raw from the caller. Block full of all eyes on the product. Kids play tag round a cop car stalling. Quarter water stains on my tongue. Red drip got my first fade in the kitchen. Quick clip, uncle out back with the cards in the side bet. Static on the game, yelling at a broke chip. Teacher said stats say you won't be much. Paper said body found he looked like us. I wrote names on my sneakers in blue pens so they ride with me if I ever go dust. This that corner store gospel. Preach from the payphone wall. We was broke, but we still felt colossal. Even when we had nothing at all. This that corner store gospel. Plastic bag, halo swing. If the world don't love you, we got you. Let the register sing, yeah. Let the register sing, yeah. From the park bench corners to the tenement halls, let me talk to Green hoodie. Yeah. Cream hoodie, new Timbs. Whole block watching how the shoe fits. Dice game booming by the newsstand. Old head yelling about the food stamps. Corner store cat with the loose squares. Dreams in a brown bag, who cares? Shorty with the pager on loud. Trying to cut through, swimming through the crowd. I learned math off the quick flip. 20 and a 50 had it scripted. Mom yelling, boy, hit the books. I was out plotting how to bend rules. Look, train tracks humming like a bass line. Rooftop view gave me hang time. So my reflection in the bus glass. We don't fold, we just outlast. Skyline stories, we wrote them in the code. Big frame swagger, heart heavy with gold. Yeah, from the curb to the crown, yeah, we carry that code. Yeah, skyline stories, every brick, every soul. Yeah. Big plate, fork full, talk minimal. Whole fam squeezed in a small living room. Uncle had a chain with the porch light glare. Said never let him see you fight fair. Playgrounds turned into courtroom. One wrong move and the door boom. I saw legends in the hallway stands.
Turn a bus past into tour plans. Graffiti on the train like a roll call. Names in the paint never grow small. Cops ride slow with the spotlights, so we learn how to blend with the stop signs. Lil' homie hooping on the bent rim. Dreams talking louder than the rent did. Told them you already too fly. They just didn't measure you sky high. Sorries, and throw them in the cold. Big frame swagger, heart heavy with gold. Yeah, from the curb to the crown. Yeah, we carry that gold. Skyline stories, every brick, every soul. Hands up if you came from the stress, but you blessed now. Hands up if you still got a scar, but your chest out. Hey, hey. We don't break, we bend still, then we stretch out. Hey, hey, hey. Every L, just a step on the best ride. Skyline stories. Skyline stories. Skyline stories. Change in my hand. Same coat, same block, same stance. Old head nodding like I've been there. Same story in a different pair of Timbs. Yeah, crack stoop, little dice game popping. Shorty on the milk crate dreaming of options. Smoke in the air but the hope still ticking. Pot on the stove, whole house still sweating. Mama in the back with the fan on rotate. Bill stacked tall like the plans on layaway. Radio stuck on the tape from last week. Rewind that verse to the ribbon run week. Corner store cipher, we spit what we live, not a line goes lighter. Brown bag dreams in the hand of a lifer. Whole block praying that the luck come tighter. Yeah, corner store cipher. From the first bus stop to the late night riders. If you know that pain, bring your flame up higher. Corner store cipher. Yeah, metal gate half up, bell by the doorway. Owner know my name, see me grow through the court dates. Sugar on the floor from the busted bag leaking. Old broom leaning like it's tired of sweeping. Crew by the freezer talk big, no filter. Scars on their face like homemade scriptures. Cop car crawl past slow like a bad thought. Hand on my ID, raging my last talk. Same brick, same store, same ghost lurking. Same kids, swear tomorrow gon' be perfect. Same luck, same loss, same heart hurting. But we still show up, still working, still working. Corner store cipher, we spit what we live, not a line goes lighter. Brown bag dreams in the hand of a lifer. Whole block praying that the luck come tighter. Yeah, corner store cipher. From the first bus stop to the late night riders. If you know that pain, bring your flame up higher. Corner store cipher.
Yeah. '94 type timing, crack concrete, clean sneaks. Crew posted on the stoop, laugh lines, old hoop, the bend rim. Shorty run the mail route, we all know his mom, we just let him win. Corner store cat, count change, say my name like I'm top tier. Boy, you better make it out. Tap my shoulder, same speech every year. Train screech over our talk. Shake dust from the windows, plates in the sink hum. Dreams in a brown bag, Lucy the plans folded up with the income. City air thick, but my lungs used to grit, I ain't flinched once. Learn math off dice games, scholarship on a brick front.
Sidewalk sermons laid on the curb. Every word that I speak from the dirt, you can feel that. Whole block learning, waiting their turn. Every loss that we took made us earn. You can feel that. Sidewalk sermons. Sidewalk sermons.
Eyes low, but I see clear. OG said keep calm, let the beat breathe. So I talk like I've been here. Every bar like a handshake, each street needs a voice they could point at. Yeah, he from the Ave, he don't front none. Turn pain into postcards and hope from a payphone. One song, brownstones leaning like they listen to when the verse hit. Kids drawing names in chalk, I spell mine out in the cursive. Mama in the window, white glass trying to watch who I stand with. Told her I'm good, but she read through the grin, that's a pamphlet. Yeah.
Sidewalk sermons made on the curb. Every word that I speak from the dirt, you can feel that. Whole block learning, waiting their turn. Every loss that we took made us earn. You can feel that. Sidewalk sermons. Sidewalk sermons.
Yeah, same jacket, same fade, same train, but my mind left the platform. Same place, same fork, same porch, still I talk like I stand on a pack tour. If I rise, we rise. That's the rule that the elders put under my feet. So each rhyme, like a key, I keep cutting for the whole damn street. And
Sidewalk sermons made on the curb. Every word that I speak from the dirt, you can feel that. Whole block learning, waiting their turn. Every loss that we took made us earn. You can feel that. Sidewalk sermons. Sidewalk sermons. Streetland payload. Breathing the cold. Whole block quiet. Spent what I hold.
Half bag in my pocket. Old coat, same ripping the sleeve. Ash on my thumb from the habit. Eyes on the door when I breathe. Late bus grown past the corner. Tires hiss rain off the line. Neighbor's dog barked then quiet. Clock on my phone says it's time. Midnight in my jacket. Whole damn life in these scenes. Loose change, lost names. Phone full of cancer dreams. If I vanish in the static, remember what I screamed. Midnight in my jacket. Zip it up, bleed between. Crack screen glow on the gravel. Missed calls line up like chalk. Old heads mumble on the stoop. Say watch how you move when you walk. Brown bag tucked by the meter. Smoke from a gutter run slow. Mouth full of metal and anger. Heart full of where do I go. Midnight in my jacket. Whole damn life in these scenes. Loose change, lost name. Phone full of cancer dreams. If I vanish in the static, remember when I scream. Midnight in my jacket. Zip it up, leave between. Stare down the glass in the window. See my father's jaw on my face. Same tired shadow in the pupil. Same deep fear of this place. Sirens trace lines on the ceiling. Red blue paint over the block. Every door double locked for a reason. Every dream ends at the stop. Midnight in my jacket. Whole damn life in these scenes. Loose change, lost name. Phone full of canceled dreams. If I vanish in the static, remember what I screamed. Midnight in my jacket. Zip it up, bleed between.
Hot summer on the block. Let me talk to you. Listen. Mom's rent late, landlord knocking like the feds. Cousin in the kitchen bagging hope on the bread. Faded polo, scuff on the side of my J's. Dreams in the Jan Sport, tuck where the lunch used to stay. Corner store credit, old man, he about 30 a week. He still front chips, say see the hunger when I speak. Ciphers by the hydrant, spitting like it's life or a bid. Old heads not slay, shorty, you talk like a kid that lived. Dice game loud, dominoes crash like thunder. Sirens cut through, split the block right under. I learned math watching hand-to-hands flip. If school taught it like that, I'd have never skipped.
This that juicy side of the story where the pain turned profit and the broke turned glory. From the staircase daydreams to the whole crowd calling my name. If you know, then you know that feeling. Turn a broke boy script to a legend in the ceiling. This that juicy side of the story. Juicy side of the story.
Uncle said either you rhyme or you ride with the iron. I chose no books, but I kept close to the sirens. Bus pass, day pass, spit in the back by myself. Imagining the whole train rocking when I stepped. First show, 10 people, 6 cousins, 3 friends and a hater. Mic stand leaning, DJ Needle shaking on the fader. But I blacked out like the light bill ain't get paid. Came the crowd yelling, owner say, kid, you just got made. Labels hit my beeper, talking numbers like Lotto, trying to sign my struggle. Wrap it up in the motto, I said cut the fake talk, bring my block to the table, or I'm back on the stoop, where the real turn fable.
This that juicy side of the story where the pain turned profit and the broke turned glory. From the staircase daydreams to the whole crowd calling my name. If you know, then you know that feeling. Turn a broke boy script to a legend in the ceiling. This that juicy side of the story.
From the hallway tales to the sold out shows, from the food stamp lines to designer on the clothes, still that same little man by the busted front door. Only thing that changed is they paid me for the Lord.
This that juicy side of the story where the pain turned profit and the broke turned glory. From the staircase daydreams to the whole crowd calling my name. If you know, then you know that feeling. Turn a broke boy script to a legend in the ceiling. This that juicy side of the story. Juicy side of the story.
Windows up, city humming in the back like a choir. Yeah. Check it. I came up with a rent late, eggs fried in the same pan. Mom stretching that paycheck, praying on the A train. Hallway smelling like paint and yesterday's smoke. Old heads by the stoop, talking dice and broke hopes. Heavy winter coat in the spring, pockets thin. Couple dollars in my sock, brown bag with the gin. Shorty on the corner had a pager and a plan. Said you either pitch rock or you push who you am. Skyline stories, I can see it from the roof. Every brick, every scar, every broken little truth. From the curb to the crown, I was raised in the sound. New York in my lungs, every breath is that boom bap now. Skyline stories, I can see it from the roof. Every brick, every scar, every broken little truth. From the curb to the crown, I was raised in the sound. New York in my lungs, every breath is that boom bap now. Big boy dreams, fat knots, big plates. Heard the legends through the speaker in my neighbor place. He had the tape on repeat, volume way past loud. I studied every pause, every joke, every growl. Tried to fast money once, felt the steel on my wrist. Judge looking down, talking years I might miss. Came home with a notebook, ink on my hands. Turn the block into bars, turn the pain into plans. Skyline stories, I can see it from the roof. A brick, a scar, a broken little truth. From the curb to the crown, I was raised in the sound. New York in my lungs, every breath is that boom bap now. Skyline stories, I can see it from the roof. A brick, a scar, a broken little truth. From the curb to the crown, I was raised in the sound. New York in my lungs, a breath is that boom bap now. Hand to the sky, other hand on my chest. If I lie on this mic, let the echo protest. From the back of the bus to the front of the stage, I carry whole buildings in a 16 phrase. Hear the floorboards creak when the bass line thump. See the whole room lean when the real talk comes.